Hello, I've got new Sierra Nevada Torpedo IPA. Their Torpedo series, I guess. I don't know how they're related. I guess they all use the hop torpedo. But this is Phantom Torpedo. And it's exclusive to the new variety pack. And this was bottled March 12th. It is now April 25th. So a little under a month and a half in the bottle, which is bad. The freshest you can expect from Sierra Nevada, probably. So this one uses Vic's Secret, Magnum, and Azaka hops, but it's sort of, I guess Vic's Secret is what is featured more prominently on the outside of the packaging of this. It said like featuring Vic's Secret. It's only 6% alcohol, and it uses interesting malt combo. It uses Golden Promise, which is like a pale, like a two-row pale malt, but it's from England and it's a little bit more flavorful than just regular U.S. two-row pale malt that Sierra Nevada uses in a lot of their other beers. And it uses Vienna malt, which is like a lightly toasty malt. Vienna lagers use them, like Boston Lager. And there's some rye in this also. So different from Torpedo. So let's just get into it. Yeah, Vic's Secret is a Australian hop, pretty similar to Galaxy, and does that have some haze to it? Not really. It's just quite pale. Very, very, very light haze, I guess. And I poured that probably a little too hard. There you go. You can clearly see my finger through there, but it's hazier than Sierra Nevada's standard hoppy beers. Oh yeah. Yeah, I just did a review of the classic Torpedo, and this smells like very different. It does have the classic Sierra Nevada yeast profile a little bit, but Vic's Secret and Azaka are very different from Citra and Crystal, which are in the regular Torpedo. And the head is looking pretty nice, actually. It's pretty dense, very pale. They say tropical citrus woody hop. I mean, on Torpedo it said tropical citrus and pine. Woody, maybe. I find it to just be more green, almost a little more, not exactly more dank. Maybe more dank, but more menthol-like. And it seems like Vic's Secret is not used nearly as much as Galaxy. Galaxy just has a much less confusing name, and Galaxy was just kind of like Citra and Galaxy were like the big two, but now it seems like maybe Galaxy is not a selling point as well anymore. There's like a melon note to this that I like. Interesting floral stuff, stinky flowers, but very different. Yeah, it is pretty stanky dank. And it's woody, but it has a little bit of like a cannabis thing. Much milder in the bitterness. It's 48 IBUs. I mean, it's still bitter in there, but it's not like regular Torpedo. Yeah, the finish is like not much in there, but it'll probably build up. And that's a real nice head there. Rocky, foamy. Has a good amount of body and sweetness for 6%. Finish is quite clean. Maybe it's like melon and a very underripe pineapple. Yeah, spicy in the finish. Black pepper. Yeah, it's a little bit of that menthol-y type thing. It's kind of like a lemon pine thing, honestly. Lemon pine menthol-y stuff. but not big resinous bitter pine like regular Torpedo. Pretty good. This is yeah, I haven't had beers like this in a long time. Very drinkable. But is it the best way to display a Vic Secret? I feel like Vic Secret kind of maybe works better in hazy IPAs. I'm definitely getting that the qualities of it, and the Azaka. I don't know. They list Azaka last, so maybe that's not as noticeable. Azaka, I guess, is usually sort of like grassy or something. If I forget, but both Vic Secret and Azaka, I feel like used to be used way more often before like New Zealand hops just kind of became the super sexy new thing. Hmm. It's pretty good, but it's like I don't know. I'm not sure if the Vic Secrets is perfect with Sierra Nevada's classic yeast profile and style. So maybe like a 4, pulling at 1. Bye.